Hello? Oh my god. I Sarah, every time I start my stream, I'm like, hello? I was like thinking about it too, and I was just like, okay, so whenever I type hello and I say hello, I always think about it in like I always spell it with a W at the end. And then I feel like I started to adapt saying it like that. So now I'm just like, hello with a W. Yeah, anyways, welcome on in everyone. Today is another, well, it's not like a real yap stream. It's just me working on my other Ita bag because I gotta scramble. This thing is it's in 2 days. I have somewhere to go in on Saturday and I still haven't made my Ita bag yet, but I did plan out what I'm going to do, so it shouldn't take me too long. Where's my text actually? Where's my note? Here it is. Working on my Ita bags. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be working and just yapping alongside while I'm working because might as well. Wow, I don't have a lot of things set up right now because literally also scrambling today. There's too much going on. I'm exhausted and I have to do something Saturday. It's okay. Maybe I'll take it as my break day. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I'm scrambling. I don't have tea with me today because I got tea yesterday since I was outside yesterday. Excuse me. Oof. But I was outside yesterday, so I went and got some good boba because I was in the area for really good boba, and I treated myself out to some Earl Grey milk tea, and this place I get it from, it's freshly brewed. Like the teas are freshly brewed, so I'm just like, oh, it is so good. It's delicious. And their boba is pretty good too, so. But yeah, I've treated myself out yesterday, and I've already had boba on Sunday, so no tea today. I'm gonna have to catch up on water. But maybe I'll pour myself like a glass of whatever vegetable juice I have in the fridge now. Like I got this vegetable juice and I'm just like since I was out yesterday, right, and I was just like grabbing stuff, and I wanted to try this vegetable juice, and it's, well, it's not the tastiest, but you know, gotta do it for the vegetables. But yeah, I'm gonna be working. I haven't even cut it out my insert yet, and I'm literally starting from scratch today. Other than for like already having the idea planned out, everything else is just okay. So where's my? Gotta get my plastic. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be careful with the tape next time because I didn't realize how much noise it was making last time when I was doing it. Every time I was like, every time I like put the tape down, it went dunk, and I was like, oh my god, I am so sorry for people who are listening. Can you guys hear this? Oh my god, it is getting picked up. Wait, okay. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Yeah, okay, whatever. Where is? Oh my gosh. It's such a scramble today. Okay, I have my bag here, so I'm gonna grab the inserts from this bag so I could measure it and cut out my own insert. Except that this one is kind of, it's kind of really, I mean... Okay, anyways. But yeah, this... What was I saying? Okay, so this insert, like, it goes really well into the bag, but I feel like if I start putting stuff on it, it's going to be hard to slip it back into, you know, the Ita portion of the bag, so we'll see how it goes. I might have to trim it after I cut it out and everything. Oh my god, I just hit my trash can. Wow. Okay, well, that's kind of awkward because I was hoping this plastic sheet I have, this really big plastic sheet that I have, would last me more than just 2 inserts, but this kind of sucks. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna last me more than it 2. That's kind of awkward too. Oh well. Just gonna measure this out and cut it out. Okay, this is not straight and it's bugging me. It's from last time when I cut it. So it's my fault. It's my fault it's not straight. Okay, where's my marker? Should I do this marker? Ah! My mic is in the way. Sorry, hold on. Ooh. I think this marker's fine. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing doing well today. I've unfortunately woken up. I feel like I've been just constantly on the edge of being sick for like the past 3 days. It doesn't feel great. Like I would wake up and I'll be like, oh, I don't want to get out of my bed. Like it's like I don't know what's going on. But I do think that I am getting slightly sick, so who knows. Hopefully I recover, because I did chug some. I finally got some more vitamin C supplements, so carry me vitamin C, carry me. Ah! Sorry, I marked my table. Yeah, right now I'm just making my insert, so I'm tracing. Anyways, I'm measuring how much I need to cut out. So is it tracing? It's not tracing. It's like drawing around the edges, you know? Oh my god, my brain. Is it gonna work today? Probably not. Well, I'm gonna have to trim it anyway, so this looks good. Nothing like hearing Meru talk to the void. Well, I can't help it. Hello, welcome on Inseti. Sorry for like the loud noise. How's everything going? Yeah, I've cut this out, so I'm just gonna put that aside. Loud noises. Is it loud? I saw like my mic peak just now. I mean, I do have the settings hopefully filtered out. It's fine? Okay, that's good to know. So I was like, oh, it hit the red. And I was like, oh no. Do you hear this? I don't know why. It's so fun making these random noises. Wubba wubba wubba. Yeah, I'm just working on my Ida bag because I'm like scrambling since it's for my event on Saturday, and I'm just like, I only have today and tomorrow I might be busy. I'm not sure yet. So if I don't get this done, then I might just perish. Okay, not really, but it probably won't be in like a really good quality up to my standards if I have to rush it like that, but we'll see what happens. It shouldn't take me too long though, since I already have the design laid out this time around. I can assist there. Yeah, you could be my emotional support while I struggle. Oh gosh. I can't cut. You know how it's like you draw lines and then you gotta cut them, and then you just can't cut the lines properly. Or it's like those cutouts, right? Those sheets, the cutout sheets, and then you try to cut things and then it's just like awful because just following the lines are like kind of impossible. Dude, I'm like cutting in a straight line and this is so hard. Is it because it's plastic? Ooh, gosh. I probably need to grab some alcohol so I could clean up the marker stains that I just put on here. It's not getting on. Oh, it is getting on me. Oh dear. No. not again. So I was actually looking at my other Ita bag that yesterday, because I was grabbing my merch. I need alcohol to get through the day. You're just putting words in my mouth at this rate. So I feel like at this point of time, maybe alcohol will make my days a bit better. Just kidding, I don't really need it. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was checking. I was like looking at my other Ita bag inserts because I was trying to think of an idea of what to do for this specific character, since I have like a lot of merch, but it's like, but it's but yeah, I have a lot of different types of merch, and oof. And it's kind of hard to narrow it down to like what type of idea or what type of style I'm trying to go for. Because, well, initially I wanted to do like a more yabai version of my man's, right? Because one of the Annie arts, the merch that I have, it's kind of sus. But I was like, okay, first of all, I'm using a white bag, and that theme is kind of more on like the mature end, and I would probably need a darker colored bag for it to work. So I had to like scrap that idea, but I think it would have looked kind of nice. I know, kind of yabai, kind of sus, crazy, right? Me bringing out the sus parts of my mans. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this. Oh, this is looking nice though, so. But I know I have to trim it since it's not gonna fit in my bag. Well, one way to find out, honestly, but let's just trim it a tiny bit. But yeah, I had to scrap that idea, unfortunately, and this boy's main color is like pinkish red. And I have a white bag, so I don't have a specific bag for him, so he's gotta share. It's kind of loud on my end. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I ended up going for like grabbing merch that I already had displayed of him and using that for the Ita bag, mainly because I think it would match. It would be pretty perfect, you know, with his sweet side. I think about that guy and I'm just like, that's so silly. I'm not gonna expose myself and like which guy this one is. Maybe in a future stream after all of these after all of these events end and it's safer for me to reveal. So this is the sus stream, got it. I don't think I've said much sus, but you know, it's my characters that get sussy sometimes. It's not me. Okay, well. Now we got trash everywhere, like usual. Ah. Oof, okay. So I got my insert. I didn't need the alcohol after all since I just used the tissue and it just came right off. So that's fine. But yeah, I was saying that I was looking through my merch, right? And I went to look at my other Ita bag, and remember how like I had that one stream where I was my first working on my Ita bag stream pretty much, but I was tearing apart an old one and fixing up my other old one. And I went to check and look back at it yesterday, and I was just like, I have to fix it again. I just have to fix it again. Because the big acrylic wasn't attached to the insert properly, and so it slipped down, and I was just like, oh, this sucks. It sucks because now I have to fix it again. Not great. I need to find another way to paste my merch onto these Ita bag inserts. because it is not holding. Right now I'm laying down my, oh, I finished cutting out my insert, so now I am now laying out my supplies onto the insert, like, you know, just trying to organize it so it looks nice with all my ribbons and stuff. I already have like specific ribbons decided, because I actually sat down yesterday and I was like, okay, I'm going to decide what to do here and now, so so that when I come in to stream this tomorrow, today, now, but I won't be like scrambling as much. So yeah, maybe it'll go smoother today than it did like the other day when I was making my Mafuyu bag. I think I want this ribbon the other way though. This is a cute ribbon. I know I got like this. So this man is like, he's a reddish pink color, right? But I realized I was looking through all my ribbons and I don't have anything of his color. Like, I have like really light pink colors, and I have like white and everything, but like nothing really pink. And I was just like, wow, I should have known. I should have known. Speaking of it, it's Golden Week in Japan next week. Oh yeah, it is, huh? Ooh. Doesn't really affect me though, because I'm stuck over here. I wish I was in Japan, but I'm stuck over here. Be nice. Yeah, I was reminds me of all like the tariffs going on. I'm just struggling. I saw like Good Smile sending emails about stopping pre-orders, and I kind of got sad. I was like, no, it started. Save me. Get me out of here. Let me go back. Let me go back to Japan. I need to figure out how to just live there. I don't know if I could stay in this country for this long for any longer. Considering how many months it is in, I'm just like, I'm so tired. But well, I don't have any choice right now, so I'm just gonna perish. But it's okay. Yeah, maybe it's all just a dream. Maybe it's just a big nightmare, you know? And someone needs to just wake me up. Yeah, exactly. Just living my Delulu life over here. Except that, unfortunately, it's a bit too realistic sometimes. But yeah, I had to ship out. I shipped out my China box the other day, and I don't even think it's gonna get to me in time before like those tariffs really start to hit. So if I get a big check of like over $100, what, next week or whenever the box comes in, I guess I'm just gonna perish. I don't know, man. It's rough out here. But, whoa, why did this fly? Is it because... Oh, it's got some extra string. Is this hot glue? Oh, that's kind of crazy. I have like this, cute rose ribbon that I got from Daiso. I have like several of them. And I'm trying to lay these out so it looks nice. But yeah, it's a work in progress. Everything's a work in progress. Where's my other sticker? So this time around I'm using where did it go? What? I thought I already chose the stickers that I wanted. Oh, it's right here. Okay. But yeah, this time I'm using stickers, like these really fancy stickers I got a while back. And it's gonna look so cute. I hope it shows up properly though on the insert. But it does have a white backing, so it should be fine. Maybe. One way to find out, honestly. Like, but wait, I don't have room. Hello? Is my ribbon on wrong? Wait, what's going on? Hello? Okay. Let's move these again. I took a picture, so maybe I should refer to the picture of my layout that I had yesterday. Where is my picture? Gallery. Here it is. Okay, something like that. So it goes this way. It goes all the way to the corner. Oh, this is a struggle. Designing is so hard. I am not a designer. There's trash on here. What? Okay. I put this up. I moved this one up. Put him in the middle. Ooh, maybe sneak this one under here. I want the heart, because it's like a heart sticker. It's a heart lace sticker. Yeah, and I wanted to show because it's really cute. And it fits really well. So I do like to use my stickers in these Ita bag designs. Oh, my man looks so beautiful. Did I put this flower here or here? I think this one would go better here. I probably have to take out the stem. I don't know if I should separate these flowers, actually. This one here. Put that there. Toss all of these roses. I know the other day my friend was asking me how I think of these designs, and half the time I just grab all my merch, grab all of my my materials, and just like literally blindly throw things at the dartboard, you know? and then they just happen to end up looking fine half the time. Okay, maybe I should put these roses here. I think I'm gonna do like understandable. Yeah, that's how like a lot of things work for me. Literally just throwing things at the dartboard. Like even for art too, since I draw here and there, like I don't really have a clear vision half the time, and it's just whatever works out, like wherever my hands take me, you know. Okay, I feel like it's still lacking some stuff though. I feel like it needs more lace. It probably really doesn't, but you know, I'm always one for the lace. I love using lace. Oh no. I don't think I have room actually. Please. Maybe around here? No. Where's my picture? I looked at it and I put it down and I forgot. Okay. Yeah, it was in this corner. Those hearts popped out a bit more. Okay. Like this bag is kind of, it's a bigger insert than what I was dealing with last week. But at the same time, like, I think the merch that I'm bringing around this time around is just like, they're a bit big. Because I have like three stands? Not stands. 2 stands and 1 badge in this one. Oh, he is so beautiful. I could just stare at my mans and just be and just admire him for the next who knows how long. Is it just me, or is it like I could stare at like my favorite character for probably like 30 minutes straight without, you know, doing anything else? For the rest of your life, most likely. Yeah, you're not wrong with that. I have a lot of love to give to my fictional 2D men's. Yeah, probably. I can't help it. Like, I would think about all the things that I love about them. You know, I love my fave characters. Okay, this is okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something like this, where the sticker pops out a bit more. Should be fine. A bit harder for me to. It'll be a bit harder for me to paste these though, but I think I can make it work. Me who just looks at the thighs for 30 minutes. Hey, whatever makes you happy, honestly. Like, I'm not judging. Like, I do the same for my fictional 2D mens, except I don't really look at the thighs. You know, most of the time it's the collarbones. I like the collarbones. Yeah, the collarbones and like the small little hip window. But it has to be the window. Like, it can't be them fully topless. No, thank you. Okay, I feel like I do need some backings or something on the back of this one because it looks a bit too plain in my opinion. So maybe I should grab that starry the sheer starry cloth that I used for my other bag. But I don't know. I want something to have ribbons. I'm thinking about it. Because this theme is more flower based than the other one. So the other one got away with having stars in the background, but I want this one to have hearts. I don't have cloth that has hearts or flowers or ribbons, so I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do. What a struggle. Okay, well, let me look at my stickers. This is backwards. Okay. There's roses. I have sakura petals. Maybe I should add some sakura petals because no, I think it clashes because I have mostly roses. Oh dear. Like the flowers that I'm using has more petals. So if I put sakura petals or sakura leaves, flowers, then it kind of clashes with the whole theme. So probably not. What a struggle. This sucks. I feel like it's lacking. I think it doesn't help because I mean, I do have a lot of materials, but because I don't really have characters that are very big on flowers, and the color pink, it's kind of harder for me to think of a good design, you know. It is what it is though. I think I can make it work, but it's just a bit harder for me to think of things. I think I could put the sticker like this. It's kind of big though, but maybe I could use a different heart sticker. This one is really nice too though. Ooh, maybe this one? Ooh, I like this one. Okay. When the audience doesn't know what I'm talking about, I know. I can't hand cam these. It'd be nice, but I don't as per usual. Oh my god. I could feel my mouth getting drier than usual. I've been like borderline sick for the past 3 days. And I hope I don't really get sick because I don't want to be going out when I'm when I'm dying. Plus I'll be hanging out with my friends, so I don't want them getting sick. But I feel like they might have gotten me sick. I don't know yet. Thinking you were just thirsty? I mean, yeah. I've been lacking water because I didn't drink much water yesterday, mainly because I got myself a drink because I was out most of yesterday. Yeah, I got myself some boba and it was really good because I'm not usually in that area as often anymore. I mean, that's a lie. But because I was in that area with the good bobas, like I couldn't just say no, right? So yeah, I did get myself some good boba yesterday, and I was very happy because it was delicious. And the tea was very freshly made. Like there's a specific boba place I go to whenever I'm in that area, mainly because they do freshly make their teas or freshly brew their teas. And you can make adjustments and stuff if you do have any issues, which is also pretty cool. I've never really had any issues because I've been pretty satisfied by everything they make. They made for me so far. But I personally like their lavender milk tea, so I might get that. But yesterday I was like, oh, it's earlier in the day. I think Earl Grey would be fine, right? Oops, excuse me. And it was actually fine. Like, I was surprised because the caffeine wasn't affecting me as it usually does. I mean, despite me going to bed at an ungodly hour like usual, at least I wasn't turning and tossing in my bed for 3 hours, you know, before I went to sleep. So I think it's a win. Other than like me just sleeping at an ungodly hour, mainly because I was well, my Kamiyoshi was streaming, so I was sitting in their stream and they wouldn't stop streaming, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I love you, but I gotta go to sleep at some point. So yeah, it happens. Ooh, I think I'm gonna put this lace right here, probably across here. Ooh, no, actually that's not gonna work. I don't know if it's because I'm used to looking at designs, but I feel like you some stuff you don't want to repeat the patterns of. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like right now I have a ribbon that's diagonally that's sitting diagonal, right? And I was thinking about putting this specific lace on, but parallel to the other ribbon, you know, but I don't think it looks nice. I'm trying to fit this lace though, because I think it would look nice, but I'm trying to figure out which way to put it on. Can you show some designs if it doesn't show what you're working on? I could. Yeah, I could. Hold on. I could bring out my trusty paint and give you a rundown of how some stuff would look like. I think most of it, like the most important thing for me is like not revealing what type of merch I'm using. But where's my paint? Paint. Let's bring that up. There we go. But assuming like I have an Ida bag, right? Like it's a square, right? Or something like this. Sometimes, well, usually what people do, like the Japanese style is like the repeat ones, right? So you have, oops, my bad. You have like a whole row like this. But for me, I like to, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I could change that. I could, yeah, I don't think I could change it. But yeah, the flashbang. I'm so sorry. It's like when you open when you open light mode during the night, backfill the page and then use white. Yeah, but then this part would still be white, right? Like the top part of this would still be white. Let me just, does this help? Well, I'm hopefully okay, it's better. Okay. Yeah, sorry for the flashbang. Hello? Hello? Are you gonna let me use white or no? Are you okay? Wait, it's not letting me. Hello? What? What is going on? Oh, there we go. What the heck? Okay, anyways. So yeah, so here's my Ida bag. And I like to make cute designs. So sometimes I would have like an acrylic stand on here, depending on what size it is. And then sometimes, I mean, I've made several so far, so, but most of my designs so far would be like 2 pieces of merch side by side like this, or maybe like some smaller merch in the middle, and then like I would fill the rest with flowers and laces, or like laces here too. I used to do repeat badges, or repeat badges, where it was like the badges are like lined up here, right? And then I would have lace going around here, lace here, and then some more badges. I just like to use a lot of lace, and then more lace here. And lace here as well. Yeah, I like to use lace. But for this one, like, as well, it's like flowers here, flowers there, flowers here, and then more lace here. And then sometimes if it's here, like there's some stickers, and sometimes the stickers are very flowery, something like that. There's one I was really proud of, that I took to a concert where it actually had several badges. I don't entirely remember the design, but it was for an artist I really love, right? So I put one of their album covers, because I had like three of their CDs. I put their album cover right here. Let me make a better square. And then I put like a key right here, because, you know. And then I put wings, or I put like several different types of merch. So I had keychains, badges, all that stuff. And then I had like one with like wings or something like that. But like the backing of it was used, but I covered the back of it with cardstock paper, like the really fancy designed cardstock paper. So it had like butterflies and stuff like that, which is actually pretty cool. Some of the cardstock paper I used were very antique looking, because I think that's what I was going for. I didn't really use that much lace in this specific bag, but I did put like very very angelic flowers, you know, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I had like a lot of stickers too, so that's usually how things go. The way I design is really just throwing whatever I look or I see that's in my room and just toss it onto the bag and pray that it works together. Like even for the one that I'm currently working on right now, I was like going around my room and picking up all of like the loose flowers that I just had on display to make my whole like shrines look a bit prettier. I was just like snatching them. But yeah, that's how it usually works. Design lesson over. I've never taken like any design courses though, so I remember back in high school. I took like 3 art classes on my senior year or something like that, and then I I kind of like it wasn't sneaking in, but I for one of my art courses, they didn't really take attendance, or you kind of just like were able to mess around. So they didn't care if you showed up or not, as long as you finished your project. But I hopped in, like during that one period, I just hopped into like the graphic designs course and just like sat in there and watched them do stuff. I think that's the closest I've gotten to actually doing or actually attending a graphics design course. But I think they were just learning how to use Adobe Illustrator. I already had like Adobe Photoshop knowledge, so it wasn't that hard for me to pick up on it. But yeah, fun times, wild times. I do want to put this lace here, but I'm trying to figure out where it would work on this design, because I don't want it to intrude either. It's such a cute lace. This is what's going to stop me from finishing my bag. Maybe this way. Okay, maybe this way would work. Like crisscross kind of ish. Yeah, it's not too, it doesn't intrude too much. I do have to trim this one a bit though, because it's got like extras sticking out, extra strings sticking out. But yeah, I do like my lace and stuff. I wanted to get some more, but I was kind of in a rush when I had to send out my box from China. So I only got like two more laces. I didn't really have time to search for more. I did end up ordering that one bag I really wanted, but I think it might just be stuck in China for who knows how long, unfortunately. Unless what sort of lace? It's like how do I explain this? Because it's a very fancy, it's just like it's not string. You know what? I have to bring it back up. Paint. Give me a sec. Paint, where are you? Okay, so sorry, wait, hold on. I forgot. I should have painted it black first. There we go. But the one I have right now is like, hello? Oh my god, here we go again. Are you gonna hello? I don't think white likes me. It's not working. It doesn't like me. I was gonna draw it, but I think we're gonna have to. Why? You know what? There we go. Whatever. But so the lace I'm trying to use looks like this right now. And imagine this going all the way back over there, and it's like in here. You have what does it look like? It goes like this, right? And then it's like you have another one here. Something like that. So this is the lace that I'm trying to use right now. I have a fancier one, but I don't think I'm using it. Hold on. Do I even have it out? That's a good question. I don't think I have it out either. Yeah. I'm not gonna look for it. But I have another one that's even more fancier. Like it's like, I think there's like 2 layers, and then the second one is like, it goes like this way. It's like pretty sorry, hold on, let me redraw that. So it's like even like this, but then I think for these, like there's something that actually dangles down, and it's like a ribbon. So it's like even more fancier. I think it's like, I'm not sure, I don't remember how the design goes, but it's super fancy. So it's like, I don't know. I'm making it up. Something similar to that. But yeah, that's the other fancy lace that I have. And I use this one for my Mafuyu bag. Actually, since it's in my bag, I did take pictures of the bag, but I won't be showing it, so scissor is in the way. Might as well just take a look at it while I'm here. So, oh, my pictures are kind of bad. But yeah, my very fancy lace that I only get in China. I'm just gonna perish if I can't get any more. Maybe I could find it elsewhere, but who knows. But yeah, these lace really just lightens up, or it provides a lot to my Ita bag designs. So I really appreciate these very pretty laces. I do have like the ones from Daiso, which are also pretty nice, but they're a bit too big for what I'm using it for. Okay, I want to put this Daiso lace in too though, so it's like 3 times the size as the other lace that I have. It's more like frills. Frills? Yeah, something like that. I think I want to put this flower here, and then I want to shift this one over. I don't have room. I don't want to copy the same design that I had for for my other Ita bag though. I'm trying to be more creative. But it's starting to look a bit similar to my design of my Mafuyu bag. Not like there's anything wrong with that. Oops, I just dropped the rose. Do Ita bag contests exist? I don't know actually. I don't think it should be a competition because everyone makes their Ita bags differently, and I think everyone should just be proud of how their Ita bag looks no matter what, because a lot of work does go into these, especially like the repeat ones. Like I get it, it's just like repeat badges. You only need like what? You don't really put quote unquote much creativity in it, because you just like pin all the badges together into the insert, but that's even more work. Same, sure, but the same can be said of cosplay. It's all fun at the end of the day. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I just think that I'm not sure because Ita bags still kind of are more on the newer end, at least for the Western side. I'm not sure if there would be any for the JP side, but they've been doing it a lot longer than, you know, the Western side, because it's still kind of a new concept over here, I would say. But, you know I would win. I'm just kidding. I don't think I would win, but I am very proud of my designs, and I don't like to put it like pin it with other people's, you know, or make it a competition either. But yeah, in the end, it's just all fun and stuff. I don't think I'll ever compete just because I'm amazing. I know, right? Everyone should just bow down to me. Like, everyone should always take pictures of my Ita bags, spread it to the world, let everyone know how amazing I am. No, not really. I do like to design, like, because I have high standards for myself. I'm just like, yeah, this Ita bag needs to like be up to my own standards, mainly because I want to make my Oshis proud, you know? Like I just want it to look pretty. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, and then I just get really picky about it because I'm just picky about things. Oh, this is a struggle. It needs to be better than everyone else. No, I don't think so. Oops, I just dropped my whole box of snacks. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, my Ita bag is definitely better than yours. Like, you didn't put any effort in it. Oh, that sounds so sad. That sounds so mean. Ah! I can't do that. I still can't decide where to put this other lace. I've been like debating for the longest time, and I still haven't decided. At this rate, I'm just gonna stay here forever because I haven't even started pasting anything. Because I'm struggling. Oops, excuse me. Merumin confirmed. No. I'll probably cry. I'll probably cry if I hurt someone's feelings on accident like that. But I don't know where to put this. Maybe I should just abandon this lace. I don't think it's gonna fit. Can I put this one at least? Okay, maybe like over here. But then it'll clash. No. Oh, this is a struggle. I'm just gonna perish. It's over. Because I feel like right now, I think it looks fine, but it feels like it's really missing something, and I don't know what that something is. Possibly a background? I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have to start pasting things because where's my tape? I forgot. I put it in a box over there. Hold on. Give me a second. Wee. Ouch. I forgot I had this plastic on the floor. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, when I was cutting my insert, I was like once I finished cutting it out, like I let the rest of the plastic kind of fall on the floor and I forgot to pick it up. I just stabbed myself with it. But I have a whole bunch of ribbons in here. Can you hear this? But, it's got a really cute pink ribbon with like a gold rim. Maybe I should try using this. It would fit. But that means I would have to make a ribbon and I don't want to make a ribbon, so maybe I'll just sleep on that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna deal with this. Okay, this is one of my boxes. Okay, where's my tape? It's in this big box. It's like double the size of the other box that I had. Guys, hear this? I'm just going around shaking things. Okay, yeah, here's my tape. It's in here. So I realized from like my last making my eat up bag stream that whenever I put the tape down, you guys end up hearing it. So I'm gonna try to be careful this time around because I know it's kind of loud, or it's not super loud. It's just oh yes, we hear everything. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was like making that much noise. Which is kind of awkward because the amount of times I ended up like using this tape and then just setting it down on the table like that, like I didn't realize how much you guys heard, which is kind of crazy. It's like, are you guys fine with this noise? Like, what if I just keep doing it? Like ASMR stream now, kind of. Imagine. Meru ASMR, let's go. Do you want me to keep doing this? Do you guys like this noise? Can I make it louder? Hold on. What if I just oof. Oh no. Yeah, it must be really annoying though, like imagine. I'm gonna have to listen to that later. Okay, enough fooling around. I got work to do. And just bangs. Next stream, Meru brings a hammer and just bangs. Imagine, like... what can I do that would just be banging? Yeah, nothing's coming out in my head. But... unless I was, like, building a shelf. and then I would be, like, streaming, building my shelf. And then I'd just be, like... you'd hear me going like probably screaming sometimes because that's what always happens when I build shelves. Well, it's not screaming. It'll be like me complaining about like little things. Because last time I built my shelf, well, I usually like to build my own furniture, kind of crazy, right? But I built my desk, I built my biggest shelf in my room, and Yeah, those were really hard. I was not physically capable, but I still did it anyways, because why not? Bed making stream whenever I get rid of my old bed, honestly. It's China furniture and it's not breaking anytime soon. Even if I tried. But yeah, I'm gonna start pasting these things because I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with how it looks, and it's bugging me so much. I know I showed it to my friend and they were like, "Oh, it looks really nice. You're so good at this." And I was like, "I don't know, man." I don't know. It's a struggle. It's a struggle out here. I can't figure it out. I can't decide. Life is so rough. Okay, not really, but I do know for sure I want this pink ribbon here, like the specific pink ribbon. It's like a lace kind of ribbon. Yeah, anyways, I think for anything that does go in the background, I could just paste it after if it's not gonna intrude on the design, so it should be fine probably. But where did I put my tape? It was right here. I'll spare you guys with the thumping noises, because I figured out that I don't have to put it back on my table. Oh, I say that and then I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set my scissor right here and make some more noises. Yeah. Okay, so I do want it this way. I'm just gonna paste that there. Does this ribbon have a front and back? I don't think it does. It should be fine. I know I have to fix like my other Ita bags that I made, so... Alright, I'll head off now and get ready to sleep. Have a good night! Thank you for joining! You know, I'm just gonna be doing my Ita bag and suffering on my own now. It's okay, you're spared from watching me fully get like crash out, probably, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see what happens at the end of the stream. Maybe I'll give up like I did last time. Okay, I didn't really give up. I made my Ita bag and I wasn't satisfied, so I ended stream and then I tore it down and redid it and redid like half of it. Ah, I keep dropping the rose. Why is everything a struggle? So, I feel like my whole life has been a struggle, so what's new? Okay, I think I remember last time I was also very annoyed how the tape would be seen behind the ribbons too, so, or like... It's not too noticeable. It's not too noticeable when I put it in the Ita bag anyways, like as long as you're not looking at it close and inspecting every single little detail, it's pretty much fine. But I see it in full detail and it bugs me, like that small tiny perfectionist in me that's still there after fighting it for more than 10 years, like it's still in me and I'm still fighting it to this day. Oh yeah, okay. But where was I? Okay, I pasted the ribbon. It shouldn't move too badly, so I think it'll be fine. I wanted this stand. Ooh, I wanted this stand right here. Okay, this might be an issue, honestly, because the ribbon is not letting the stand stay flat onto the insert. Yeah, that might be an issue. Well, it'll be fine. Surely it'll be fine. This tape is kind of thick, you know? It's kind of thick, so it should work. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna cut this. Do you guys hear this? Oh my god. Okay, I'll be careful. Hold on. Let me set it down a bit softer. It kind of does still get picked up. That's kind of crazy. Wow. It's like, cause like my table. Oh. Okay, no, this is fine. But I guess cause since my mic is directly on the table, like you could hear like the smallest taps. Wow, I'm learning stuff today. I'm learning. That's kind of crazy though. Wow, you guys could hear this too. Ah! Okay, this thing's getting stuck to my nail. Ah, come on, get off. I remember, like, I was actually moving things. Well, when I was grabbing my stuff, my merch down from the boxes. When I was grabbing the boxes with my merch from my closet. I have to move a few things in my room in order to do that. And yeah, I did that yesterday because I was grabbing my merch and I didn't realize... Ooh. I didn't realize I didn't clean up my mess from... my mess from last 2 streams ago. 2 weeks ago. So if anyone doesn't know, 2 weeks ago I did my first working on my Eat a Bag stream, right? And what happened was I was tearing down some old Eat a Bag designs because you know, the nano tape wasn't holding as much anymore since it's been like a year since. And yeah, so I was tearing it down. I was taking out all the nano tape, so I had a ball of like nano tape that I was tossing away, right? But when I tossed it away, like this ball of nano tape bounced off something in my trash can and fell somewhere, and I totally forgot about it. Okay, I totally forgot about it. It was on the floor somewhere, and it wasn't until yesterday I found it. I found it on the floor. I was just like, oh wow. Kind of awkward. It's been 2 weeks, and yeah, it kind of shows how much I don't clean up my room. It's not really an issue because I don't eat in my room often. Okay, that might be a bit of a lie now because I have been snacking. So yeah, when you snack, crumbs sometimes drop. But look, I do have my portable handheld vacuum cleaner. So I do clean up my floor once in a while. You know, no worries there, no worries there. I do clean up my crumbs. So but yeah, that ball of nano tape was just under one of the things that I had to move, and it's like a cart. I have a cart in my room, right? Like an arts cart kind of thing. But yeah, it was kind of awkward because I was just like, I moved it and I was just like, there's like this big ball the size of probably, what would it be a size of? It's definitely bigger than, it's not a tangerine, but like half a tangerine. I don't know. It was a pretty big ball though, but oh well. It's gone now. I threw it in the trash can, so it's fine. Everything's fine. I think... Ooh, I know it's like, I don't really like to put tape directly to my stands, but I've been doing that because I feel like I have no choice. But since this specific stand is very square, I was like thinking, oh, maybe I should put it in like plastic protector, but it's already got the, what is it called, acrylic protector on, and this acrylic protector that is on this specific stand is just very hard to get off, so I've just given up on that. So I was like, are you sure it has a protective coat on? Like, that's kind of crazy. But I know it does because these stands are usually clear, but since this is not very clear, like it's kind of sheared. I know for sure it's got a protective coat on, and I think I'm gonna keep it that way. Like, I could make my man look a bit more shinier, but I really do appreciate this protective coat layer. Protective film, that's what it's called. Wow, what is wrong with me today? I feel like I say that every day. What is wrong? What is wrong with me today? Every single day is just another me going, what is wrong with me today? What's happening to me? I like saying that. What's happening to me? And it's like really like this most smallest change ever. Or it'd be like, oh my god, I remember there was this one time I was really appreciating something I used to not really care much about, and I was just sitting there, I was like, what is going on? What is happening to me? Like, okay, I think... Wow, you hear this plastic? Ooh, it's peeking. It's peeking. Okay, hold on, I'm putting this tape down. But hear this plastic? I know, it's like it's probably cutting off, but yeah, I have a badge in a plastic, and I'm trying to make sure that it's properly, like, you don't really see the plastic when you... Okay, this is a tiny badge though, so maybe I should replace the plastic, and I don't think I have any more smaller bags actually. This is kind of interesting. What am I to do with this? Tape it? Because I don't want the plastic to be shown on the bag. Ooh, I don't want to take it out of the plastic either. Okay. I think it'll be fine. I don't think anyone's gonna notice. But it's bugging me! Okay, let me see if I have any plastics that's... This is too big. What is this one? This is also a bit too big. I think this one might be a bit better. But I think it is still a bit too big. Wow, I really need to go and get some more of these sealable baggies. Where are you? Okay, this is a struggle. I don't think I have any other bags. No! I mean, I could always just put it in a sleeve and then just fold the sleeve over because it's gonna be sealed slightly anyways. Maybe that might be the better choice. Let me... Where's all my other sleeves? I have like a pack of sleeves just laying on my... Or I have like several packs of sleeves just laying on my desk because every time I do get merch that comes in, I tend to package them properly, or like not properly, but I package some of my badges and stuff for storage. So I could save more room. Okay, maybe this one would work. But yeah, maybe this one would work. I'll try this one. Ooh, no, I don't think this one would work. It's got Oh, okay, I'll try it. I just have it laying around, so it should be fine. I don't really mind wasting it because I have more of them. Ah, how do you open this? What? Oh, okay. I see it. Oof. Be free, the merch! Just kidding. Oh, this is such a good badge. It's tiny, but it's cute. Okay, let's slip it in this way. And then we could cut it. So it's fine. It is a bit sheer on the back, but it's fine since we could cut it off and just tape it over. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, okay, everything's looking good. Just squeeze it a bit more. It's a bit tight in there. My mans, but you will appreciate this later. Okay, I'm gonna cut off half of this because I don't need any of this stuff. The extras. But I do need a few... Like, I do need an extra little slip just so I could tape it on properly. I know. I don't know what I'm talking about either. but nice. Now it looks better. Now it looks even better. Okay, I need some tape. No, some normal tape probably. I think normal tape should be fine. And we just tape that, make sure it's tight, and voila. Nice. Okay. My solution has been, or my problem, I don't know. My problem has been solved. Sorry, I know you guys, I know I kind of had a weird surprise there, but you guys didn't really hear it, but I got a desktop notification and it just scared me, so. Okay, so my merch is pretty much, ooh, I feel like this thing needs to be a bit, let's move it. Move the tape on to the middle. And we slap it on. Yippee! Okay. Now, ribbon is there. My 2 stands are there. I need one more stand, or one more part of the stand. One more stand? Okay, it's the base part of the stand that I'm putting onto this, because the base is actually pretty cute. It's like it's not intrusive, and it says his name, so I like that. I like when manufacturers, or like the design team, also includes the name of like, or actually make the base designable too, because some acrylic stands don't have nice bases and they're just kind of plain. I'm thinking about it and I'm just like, wow, for Puro Seca, their older stands, some of their older stands just have like a massive base, and it's so annoying because I can never find a place to put them because the base is just so massive. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to stack stands here, but your base ain't really helping, you know? Okay, let's put this, put this right in the middle. Right here. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so now that now that the acrylics are on there, I just need to put some the decorations. Yeah, I think for this one it's a bit more tighter because of the way it's displayed inside the Ita bag. So I have to be really careful with not having any overflows, because if it's directly inside, like it latches, there's like a little flap in the Ita bag portion where you put the sheet in there, and oof. Yeah, you put the sheet in there and it basically holds it for you. So I have to be more careful about overflow for this design, because I don't want it to well, it's not gonna go in if it's too much, you know. But ooh, this is kind of heavy. Ooh, oh no, yeah, this is a bit heavy. So, oh, I could feel it in my shoulders. I could feel it in my shoulders. Oh my god, girlies who hold Ita bags are insane, because the bag that I'm using is actually pretty sturdy, so it is on the heavier end. Oh no, and then this Ita bag design that I have, this insert, is gonna be heavy. Oh no, I feel it in my shoulders. It's over. I'm gonna have sore shoulders after Saturday. Like, there's no way I'm gonna survive this. Oof. Hear this? It's not that blah 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 this time around, but yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna feel this in my shoulders. It's over for me. Here, hold on, let me put my tape down. Oof, here's my Ita bag. I'm gonna put it in to make sure that it actually slips in properly. Oops, because I didn't check that and I should have done that before I started pasting things on there. I wanted to change the ribbons on my Ita bag, but I don't think it's happening because I was trying to take them out yesterday. But yeah, that I realized that ooh. Okay. I know I did trim it a bit, so hopefully it fits properly. It's like kind of tight on this end though. Yeah, it's kind of tight on this end, so I need to adjust this. Hopefully it stays. Okay, it looks like it does stay. But I do need to adjust a little bit of it. Like the bottom part and maybe... I don't know about the sides. Oh my god. The handles are just smacking everything. It was giving me head pats, which is kind of cute. Okay, but yeah, it does stay. It just needs a bit of adjustments on this end. Okay. I feel like if I load it too much, it won't really go in as well. So let me. I'm just gonna have to see what happens. I'm just gonna have to see what happens. Alright. So I'm gonna have to adjust this part. Let's just cut it a bit. Just a little bit. It doesn't need that much of an adjustment. But I will definitely be a bit more careful about overflow for sure though, because I can't have it overflowing at all, like, because it won't look nice and it won't go in and it won't stay if it has overflow, especially with like the surroundings of the insert itself. If I put too much on there, then it won't actually latch under the little flap that's in the Ita bag. So yep, lots of things to consider. Because I think this one's different than the ones the other bags that I usually have. Okay, well, I'm done with this ribbon. So I'm gonna just toss it to the side. Oof. Oh my gosh. My mouth is so dry, I feel like I need to put a cough drop in. This is awful. Did I not leave enough room? Oh, that's... Oh no. Okay, so I was planning to put these flowers, right, on the side, and I don't think I left enough room for them, so I think I might just perish at this point. Wow, I did not leave enough room. That's kind of awkward. Oh dear me. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna pray. Maybe I could adjust these flowers so that... I don't know. Should I just... Maybe I could... Yeah, I'm gonna have to take these stems out. But this flower is perfect for this bag. It's just it has stems, so I'm gonna have to cut them off. Oops, excuse me. Wee. Toss that. Cut these off too. Ooh, where did that go? Where did it go? Huh? Where'd you go? Well, I'm not gonna think about that. Okay, I think I could just put a few flowers, so I don't really need that many. I'm gonna cut the stems off of this one too. It kind of is a bit dangerous because if I do cut the stems, then it has a higher chance of unraveling, like these flowers. But since they are going in the Ita bag, I don't think it's that too much of a big concern. Though it was a concern last time when I was on my other Ita bag, but these are kind of different flowers, so hopefully it should be fine. These stems are a bit too long. I don't know if I should do just one of them and then just put like smaller flowers everywhere. Everything's a struggle right now. Like, I can't decide. Okay, well, that one's fine. This one, just adjusting the stems for these because they are wired, so. Can you guys hear the gardener guy outside? I forgot it's Thursday, so he does come around and make noises outside my window. I think it should be fine though. He's doing some other guy's backyard. But I still hear him, so I'm just like, ooh. Okay. I'm just pasting some flowers on. Oh my god, this is gonna look so cute. I don't know about these heart stickers anymore. I really do want to include them, so I do want to really include these. They don't really have much room. They really don't have enough room. Oh my god, there's not much room. Oh no, because I don't want to cover his name either, since it's on the lower end. Ooh, I am screwed. Ooh, I didn't think this through. Oh no, here we go again. It's gonna be like last week, where I end up just ending after finishing and being like, oh, I don't like how this looks, so I'm gonna just destroy it and then try again during the night. I think it's because like during the night my brain actually churns a bit more. It's actually working, it's actually thinking, and then like No, I need it to work. I need it to do its job. Come on, brain. It should be fine, right? Surely. I think this one would go here. This one looks cute here. Okay, so half of the heart is kind of covered on one of the sides that I didn't expect it to be covered on, but it should be fine. I think it'll look fine. Who made these roses? Because why is the green part kind of long? Okay, I do want this heart to be this way. This side, this way. There's 4 of these. Ooh, this stem is kind of too long. Ah! Yeah, a lot of the times when I cut things and then things fly, I forget about it. And then when I clean things up, like I end up missing it because it would fly out of the space that I usually clean. And then fast forward to probably months later when I'm like deep cleaning, it's like, oh, I remember this one time when that one piece flew and I just forgot about it because I don't deep clean and I forget. Oh my god, it's the forgetting factor because I always forget. Okay, I think this one would go here. Ooh, okay, that's cute, that's cute. I like that. Filling the small gaps slowly. I do want to have like a cluster of roses, but I don't think I have room for it because of how I ended up putting these. Maybe in this corner? It's gonna be a bit tight though. That's the issue. I can't figure it out! Okay, anyways, enough crying self, enough crying Merura. You got stuff to work on. You gotta lock in. You gotta make sure that your boy is treated properly. I really do wish I had like more of these flowers though, like at least in different shapes or just different sizes, because I'm starting to think that the roses that I'm using kind of clash. No, I should stop thinking. I should stop overthinking. I think that's the issue because I keep overthinking and then like and then I end up crying because I can't decide. I'm so indecisive, and I end up like having to redo my whole design, and I don't want that happening again because I already experienced it. So maybe I should put this lace here. Oh, it does work. Oh, it does work there. Okay, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I think I'm gonna put this lace on this side. Okay, okay, okay. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Things are looking a lot better. And put a rose right this. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Because the heart on this side is kind of hidden, maybe I should kind of hide this one too. Like this. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm very, very much cook. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Things are going. I think I've done it. Okay, maybe this specific badge in the middle could go up higher, but I think I figured it out. I think I've solved it. I cracked the code, guys. I've done it. I'm not gonna be here forever anymore. I've cracked the code. I figured it out. I think I've successfully have designed. Okay. Now time for the execution part. Time to actually put these together. Do you hear this? It's my scissor. It's probably really dangerous of me to do this though, so I should stop. My big scissor. Which reminds me, I still need to there's a lot I need to do actually. Here. I'll get to it. I was gonna say what I was gonna do and then I was just like, oh, never mind, maybe not. Keep you all hanging. Okay, I do want to add this big flower though, so let's put this right here. Maybe right here or maybe under here. I think under here might be better. Yeah! Oh yeah! Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. I'm very much cooking. I like this. I'm liking it. I'm still adjusting things. I feel like I do need some more of these stickers though. But I do like how it's turning out. Okay. Is this even straight? Oh my gosh. Are you straight? No one's gonna notice. It's like probably 1 degree off. It's like probably 1 degree off and no one's gonna notice that, so it's fine. Can't even guarantee how it's gonna look in the eat-up bag either though, because like maybe it's gonna also shift. Maybe it's also gonna have an angle. Who knows, you know? If I'm too pent up on the details and too focused on perfection, then I'm never gonna get anything done. I keep having to tell myself that because the inner perfectionist, the perfectionist in me. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, it's still the same thing. It's still the same meaning, but the perfectionist in me kind of be screaming right now. But I'm just like, I have to. I've been on a training arc because I keep having to tell myself that it's fine if it's not perfect. No one's gonna notice. But I get it, I notice, so that's why it bugs me, but no one else is gonna notice. But I don't really care about if no one else notices or not, because that's not how I based my standards on. That's not what I base my ideas on or my standards. Like, it's off of what I want. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, but you're never gonna get anything done. You're never gonna get anything done if you're too perfect, you know, because you have to put more work in it, and then you have to, you don't have the practice. You're not as, you haven't worked enough to become perfect. Which is fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, but the perfectionist inside me keeps screaming. This is how usually what my brain conversations end up being like. It's just me screaming at myself. I'm gonna have to be using like half of this lace and I don't want to. No, wait, didn't I cut another part the other day? Hold on. I feel like I did cut a part of it the other day and then I ended up not using it, so... Yeah, because I was like, I cut it. I remember cutting some. I remember cutting it. Hello? Where is it? Where is it? Is it even in here? I found another lace. Okay, I'm not gonna use it though. I've already decided on my design, but I'm pretty sure I had another lace around here. Where did I put it? Are you in this box? No. Is it in this box? No. Oof. What about this side, right here? Ooh, I had this lace too. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this lace. No, I forgot about this lace. It's too late now. It's over. I'm not gonna use it. What is this one? Oh, it's a bigger flower version. Oh my god. I forgot I had these. Well, this is what happens. This is what happens when I don't look at all of my materials. Okay, surely in this box, hopefully. Oof. Alright, I have my soul has returned to my body. But let me see if it's in here. It should be in here if I did cut it. Did I not cut it? Am I imagining things? I think I imagined it. Yeah, it should have been in this lace because I remember cutting it. Okay, well, I guess I did imagine it. Ha 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 ha, I freaked out for no reason. Okay, well, oops. Oh god, that was loud. Okay, back to just pasting these because I gotta paste these. I wonder if I have any more of this type of lace that is kind of just lying around. This is like, I'm running out. I don't want to run out. What about this one right here? Oh no. It's a whole worth. I think this one might be better though. Okay, this one might be better because... Yeah, this one is better because the flowers fit more of my man's. Alright, I'm using this one. Oops. Yeah, this flower definitely fits my man's more, so maybe I'll use this one instead. It's a bit bigger, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, things are looking good. I need to stop thinking about like things clashing. They don't really clash, it's just bugging me because I'm like, I have this one type of rose and then I have this one type of flower and then they're not the same flower and it kind of bugs me, but I don't think anyone's gonna care about, I mean, I shouldn't care about it. It's not that big of an issue, but the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, I could change this, but I don't have any other materials, so it doesn't really matter. It's kind of too late to be buying more too. I don't think either it's not going to get to me on time or it's like I have to leave the house and then I don't think I have time for that. Okay, so I'm going to stick this here. I just tape the sticker. Ooh, I'm not sure if I should just use it as a sticker because it is a sticker. And okay, maybe I should because ooh, the issue is if I use these stickers, I won't be able to buy anymore anytime soon. It's fine. I'll use them. I'll use them. But if I paste them and they get pasted wrong, then it's kind of over for me. It's a sticker, so it's like, you know. You guys hear this? I I feel like today is just mostly me just shaking things. Okay, I'm just gonna have to slide this real carefully into here. Oh, this is like one of the things that— ah! Ah! No! Oh, oh, no, 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 no. I almost lost it there. No, okay, this is... Yeah, this— I have to be really careful. I should have put these first, so I might just take off my stand. Oh, that's kind of really stuck in there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shift you a bit so I could stick this here. Move! Okay, okay. Oh, oh dear. Well, it's kind of there now, so I'm just gonna have to cut this tiny part off because it's in the way. Wow, I am fighting today. This is awful. I don't usually fight things, but I am fighting. Oh, this is kind of part of the reason why I don't like to tape or use stickers. Usually I don't really have issues though because I have them planned out before I start pasting, but because I don't have it planned out and I'm just kind of pasting as I go, like yeah, stuff like that happens. Okay, which way do I want this flower to go? Like this way? I think this way would be better. I think this one would be easier to put on at least because I don't have to lift the whole stand up. Oh, I feel like that just took a lot out of me. Okay, I think it does. I do want it to go like this, so I'm just gonna slide it. Oop. Just gonna slide it a bit. Ah! Stop it! Okay, I think that's sticking. It's sticking out a tiny bit, but I could just cut it, so it's fine. Or I could just bend it over. Whatever works better. I think cutting it works better. Snip, snip, snip. All right. Oh, I feel like I need to take a break. I need a break. Wow. Okay. We're getting places though. That's all that matters. All right, everyone. Thanks for Save me from my sufferings. Save me from my sufferings. I don't even know if these stickers are gonna show up well on the bag. But like the backing is white, so it should be fine. Or it's like an off-white, so it should be fine. Oh my god, I just wanna perish. Every single time I do something, I just wanna perish, like. It's okay, self. It's okay. You're almost done. You just need to finish pasting all of these and then it'll be done. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine, Meru. Everything will be definitely fine. There's no worries there. No one's rushing you. Just yourself. Everything, it will just be fine. Okay. Well, I think this heart's gonna have to go like that because the stand's in the way. I think the issue is because like the plastic is very plasticky. Like the sticker just really wants to hug the plastic, my insert, so it's very in a rush to just stick, you know, which is the issue because once it sticks, it's over. Okay, this one's kind of just sticking out a bit, but that's fine. It's not too big of a deal. The design is still there. All right, I got another sticker on. Got one more sticker to put in for this side. Probably like this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, okay. Everything's going good. Everything's fine. We're all calm. I'm calm. I'm very, very calm. No worries there. No one's rushing me. No one's rushing you, Merura. Everything is good. And we just light. Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, I didn't put it in as much as I wanted it to because it got stuck, but it looks fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, to be for real though, I think I'm out of time. I'm out of time for today. So, with that said, thank you everyone for joining. I know, I ended it abruptly. But I'll be working on this in the background in when I do other stuff because I have to go now, unfortunately. I know, crazy. But yeah, thanks so much for joining everyone. And with that said, I'm gonna, with that said, goodbye, have fun, stay safe, and bye.